Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm KPG and welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses Maddening mode. As you can see, I got a new microphone here, so hopefully the audio quality should be a little bit better moving forward with this series. So that's pretty nice. But anyways, today in this episode, we're going to be exploring the monastery for this month, the Blue Sea Moon. Because we don't really have any other option. It's the only thing we can do. Not that I really mind, but we also have some supports to get through, so we'll probably do those first, and then we'll go explore around the monastery. So, let's see what supports we have. We got Edelgard and, like, everyone. Oh my goodness. Edelgard is with, like, absolutely everyone. We still can't have Edelgard and the Avatar do their their first support yet, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is, I guess. Let's have Edelgard and Hubert talk. Let's see what they have to say to each other.
Sometimes I wonder if your life could have taken you down a different path. If you had never met me and entered my service, you might have had a more peaceful...
A more tedious path. Inconsequential and spoiled rotten, like so many other nobles. Never. My duty to you is no mere obligation. I chose this. I had thought that would be obvious to you.
I understand you well, better than anyone. But when I see you at the monastery, studying with the others, it makes me wonder what kind of life you might have had without me. That's all.
Such a life may have had its appeal. I thought I'd left my years of carefree innocence behind me. But I cannot deny that I find myself enjoying my time at the monastery.
Well, that's good for you, my guy. Even though you probably creep everyone out, you know, at least you're enjoying yourself.
I feel the same way.
That enjoyment, however, is only thanks to you. Standing by your side is all that truly matters to me.
Oh, interesting.
I see. Then I won't speak of such things again. If it's really what you want, I'll gladly keep you by my side.
So he is very devoted to Edelgard.
The path I must walk is soaked in blood. It's a path that can lead to madness, can snatch away one's future, and can even take one's life.
You know, I bet you Hubert is down for all of that.
And the pool of blood at my feet is growing larger. Those stains can never be washed clean.
Please leave the violence to me. A leader must be seen as pure, above the fray. Allow me to paint the path that lies before you red with the blood of your enemies. I will do it gladly.
You know, I appreciate that, Hubert. I appreciate you saying that. But you can't take a hit to save your life. Quite literally, you cannot take a hit. So I think I'll stick with Edelgard, but thanks for the suggestion, dude. I appreciate it. Alright, so you get to learn more about Hubert's devotion to Edelgard. Now we have Edelgard and Linhardt for their sea support.
Hello there, Edelgard. Are you looking for something?
You could say that. I'm looking for someone named Linhardt who's been skipping lectures again.
Gosh dang it, Linhardt. Stop doing
I
this.
see. Well, congratulations, you found him. Did you want him for something in particular?
What else could bring me here other than your complete negligence?
Well, perhaps you're interested in hearing my latest theories on the nature of crests. I suspect the formation of crests may be quite different than that recorded in church tradition.
Before you go on, is there any discernible benefit to me allowing this babble to continue?
Well, of course.
And that would be?
Alright, Linhardt, this better be good. This better be good.
I suspect you'll find the topic rather entertaining.
That's fair. That's fair, I suppose.
That's it.
What more do you need? Crest research is its own reward.
You know, if you ever truly applied yourself, you could become a distinguished scholar. You could use your crest knowledge to benefit the world, or uncover new discoveries in magic theory.
Edelgard, he would just rather sleep.
Why would I busy myself with such tedious work?
Just let the man sleep. He gets HP from it.
I perform this research for my own knowledge. I'm not interested in the world at large.
There's nothing wrong with a selfish drive for knowledge, but only if you put it to good use.
It's not really selfish at that point, then, is it?
I'm sure there must be some use.
Oh? Then please, tell me what potential uses you have in mind.
You could entertain Professor Hanneman. He's really interested in that stuff.
Well, there are people out there who spend good money on bizarre artistic creations. So I'm sure my not at all useful research could be used as a fine lullaby for the children of the world.
A lullaby? I have things to do. Just know that this was my last warning.
Sure, of course. Goodbye.
I love how he's just so nonchalant about it. He just really doesn't care all that much. He's like, it's whatever. We have Edelgard and Petra, and that is the last of Edelgard's conversations.
Petra, you seem to be flourishing in your new environment. Is all going well for you?
Lady Edelgard, everything is well with me. Thank you for your question. Everyone shows great kindness, even while I am still learning about the language.
I'm glad to hear it. After all, a Brigid royal like yourself is of vital importance to the future of the Empire. If you ever need anything, please let me know. It's my job to watch out for you after all.
If that is your want, I will rely on you if I have the need. However, I will not have that need. I can resolve any problems that occur by myself.
You know, Petra, you might be kind of right.
I don't doubt it.
You are super fast.
Perhaps I'm worrying too much. I just don't know what I would say to your family if something were to happen to you.
Do not spend your worry on me. In Brigid, there is a phrase we say, you cannot shoot two birds with one arrow. Brigid and I are that second bird. Your first target is your ambition. Can you disagree?
There is certainly truth in your words. I do have ambitions that transcend all else for me. When I ascend the throne, there are certain things I must do.
Like, paint the roads red with blood.
Tell me, Petra, who do you think I am?
Huh?
I will tell you. I am Edelgard von Hresvelg, and yes, I'm attempting to do what no one else can. I'm prepared to shoot 2 birds, or even 3, with a single arrow. That is the least of the impossible things I will accomplish. If you don't need my patronage, then prove it. Show me your power.
Trust me, Edelgard, she's got power. She may not be as good as you are, but she's really good.
Never settle for being the bird. Be the arrow instead.
I will take your words to my heart, and you will be seeing my power. I give you my promise.
Hey, I look forward to seeing that power too, Petra. Save some for me. Alright, now we just have Linhart, Caspar, Bernadetta, and Dorothea. Caspar has one with Bernadetta and Dorothea.
La 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 la. Such lovely weather for painting.
Bernadetta?
Who are you? Where did you come from?
It's just me, Linhart. What are you doing?
Painting! Just painting. Not important. Am I in your way? I'm in your way. I'll just go. I'm going.
Bernadetta, seriously, chill, girl.
No need for all that. I just came out here to read. I'll stay quiet and still so as not to bother you. How's that? If you want to go, that's fine too.
No. I'll stay.
Alright.
Say, aren't you usually holed up inside?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for coming here. I'm sorry for bothering you. Mad, aren't you? You look really mad. I'll just pack up. I'll be gone before you know it.
Mad? At you? Never. I rather admire you, in fact.
Oh, interesting. I mean, I suppose he likes to sleep a lot, so he would admire someone that gets to stay in their room a lot.
I fantasize about shutting myself in my room and never going outside again. It sounds like paradise.
Yeah, that's about what I was expecting.
However, I wouldn't be able to perform my research. That, Bernadetta, is a problem.
What? You admire me? Nuh-uh. No way. I know a trick when I see one. What are you plotting? So you want to copy me, is that it? And what's a copy do with the original? Replace it!
Yeah, he's actually making a clone machine. That's 100% spot on.
I've got you figured out. I won't just sit back and take it. I'll fight you!
What? That's not... This is too much hassle. I'm leaving.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you, Linhart.
I'm sorry! Please don't kill me!
Yeah, Linhart, I feel you, dude. I I definitely feel you there. She is definitely overreacting. Alright. Get this.
I do believe a nap is in order.
You always believe a nap is in order, Linhart.
Ah, this is lovely. Just feel that breeze.
Dorothea, whatever are you doing here?
I was thinking of relaxing here, but it looks as if someone else is lounging in my spot already. Taking a nap in public like this? Really, Lynn. The nobles look down on such behavior.
You do know I am of noble birth.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just teasing. You never do act very noble, though. Why is that?
He's too tired.
Each person must follow their own way. This is how I prefer to live. Even if some of the more pretentious nobles like to poke fun at my ways.
Doesn't that bother you? I mean, really? It doesn't hurt your pride or anything?
What use is pride? It doesn't feed nor clothe you. It offers no warmth on a cold night.
First time I've heard a noble say something like that.
Well, most nobles are... what is the polite way to say it? Fools. Yes, they are fools. As for myself...
I like... Hey, you know what, Linhart? Way to speak it plainly.
My father is the Minister of Domestic Affairs, and he has pride enough for the both of us. For example, did you know he and the Minister of Military Affairs cannot get along, although they value each other greatly? His pride gets in the way, so he can't make amends. That is why there is discord between civil ministers and military officers in the Empire. And so pride serves no good purpose in politics either. So tell me, what use is it?
I wonder if bad blood between civil and military leaders is somewhat unavoidable. The Minister of Domestic Affairs is in charge of all civil officials, so if they just give in easily, their subordinates would lose respect, right? I get the feeling that if your pride isn't equal to the responsibility you bear, then you aren't fit to lead. Also, I happen to think pride can be quite charming.
And how necessary is charm? It just gets in the way of living your life.
No, Linhart. Linhart. Hey, I usually can understand where you're coming from, but here, we need charm. Charm helps you command your battalion. We need charm. It's a stat, so we need it.
If you lack charm, nobody will give you a second glance.
Right, which means more time for napping.
Linhart, chill.
Lynn, you can't really believe what you're saying, can you?
This guy needs to, I don't know, do something. He needs to inject adrenaline into himself or something. Alright, Linhart. Do something other than nap for once, please. Alright, time for Bernadetta to get scared off by Caspar. In some way, shape, or
And
form.
that one goes there. Perfect.
Oh, hey, Bernadetta. What's going on?
Enemy! Enemies here! We're under attack! Help! Someone! Anyone!
How did I know?
Help. I'm the one who came here for help. Well, I guess I'll just take care of it myself. I can't believe I got hurt trying to break up someone else's fight. It's ridiculous.
I mean, you kind of are putting yourself at risk there.
All I do is step in to calm them down, and the next thing you know, they're both at my throat. Hey, you ever been in a fight?
No, you know, it's not like we were just all in a battle the other day.
Fight! You're challenging me to a duel? No, I can't! I've never fought anyone in all my life! I surrender! You win!
Once again, you have fought people with your bow.
Alright. That was easy enough. Not to be rude, but do you ever think that maybe your attitude makes you a little unapproachable? You should try stepping outside and socializing. I'm sure you'd make friends in no time if you didn't waste it all in here.
Outside? In no time? Oh, sure, yeah! Why didn't I think of that? Or maybe it's just not as easy for me as it is for you. Did that ever cross your mind?
Why wouldn't it be? Making friends is easy. This one time, I even made friends with someone I'd just been in a fight with. I think it was the gorgeous view that did it. We really shared a moment. Come on, let's go check it out.
Yeah!
Hold on! What are you doing? Please don't touch me! Ah, put me down!
Okay, Caspar, I think you're going a bit too far here.
Calm down. I'm just gonna carry you out of here. Easy does it.
And here we are. See? That wasn't so bad now, was it? And what about this view? Gorgeous, right?
So this is what death is like. Didn't expect it to be so sudden. Come and claim me, sweet death. But first, let this evening sun wash clean my imperfect soul.
Hey, now don't go dying on me, Bernadetta. It's just the sun.
Huh? What? Where am I? Oh, it's pretty. Such a lovely view.
Yeah, it's even better when you're taken there against your will. Hey, good job, Caspar. You got her to go outside. Even if you kidnapped her to do it, it's fine, you know? Does Anna not have any supports? I mean, it's not like it really matters all that much, but... Yeah, actually, I don't think Anna has any support conversations. I would have thought she would have at least had some with, like, the Avatar or something, but nope. Nope, she does not have any, interestingly enough. Alright, time to explore. Enough of this. Time to get out and do the dang thing.
A hero's relic.
Represents great power.
Quite so. The stone within the sword. A glow of red. Oh, it is nothing.
Is it now? Alright, let's check the bulletin board. Know your enemy. I'm seeking assistance with a matter of grave importance. More details to come. Edelgard, only the bold. Tournaments for Caspar. T for 2. Ferdinand. In hiding. Setteth. Intel on a band of thieves. A peculiar trend. Valuable secrets. Alright. We get a goddess icon for that. That's an item that should increase someone's luck by 2 or something if we give it to them. So we definitely want to make sure we do that. First of all, let's start by seeing if there's anyone to talk to around here. Is Bernadetta in her room or anything? I mean, she usually is, so definitely wouldn't surprise me. Yep, Bernadetta is actually, in fact, the only person in this area. So she should be down here or something.
That's so.
Yep, right there.
Hi. If you're looking for something, I probably can't help you. I still don't know what's where around here.
Probably because you don't go outside. Did I see you in the dining hall last night?
I get hungry sometimes, like anyone else.
Oh,
What? Eating at night is bad for you? There's no way that's true. Wait, really?
do we have any more lost items? Yeah, it's not these. Yeah, we actually don't have that many lost items right now. Probably gonna find a bunch, though, as we go about our business.
It would be terrible if the greenhouse was targeted. The plants in here are incredibly valuable.
Yeah, that's what everyone's gonna... That's what they're gonna do when they create the diversion. They're gonna go to the greenhouse and steal the plants. That is exactly what they're planning.
This place contains the heart of Garreg Mach's 995-year history.
Oh, quit kidding yourself.
So many beautiful flowers, plants that can save or end lives. They are all my precious children.
We got an investigation note number 7. Speaking of things, we can harvest, and I guess plant some more things. I don't know. Let's do these 2, I guess. Why not? Dang it! I always forget that I have to cultivate it when I plant it. I always forget about cultivation, or whatever. Always forget to cultivate. It's not good. Here's a thing. Some Airmid Gobi. Big fish today? I'm not really in a fishing mood. Sorry.
Hey, Professor. I hope you're well.
I am swell.
As for me, I had a date with a splendid specimen of a knight. But now he's suddenly not in the mood to see me again. I blame all these rumors of a deathly figure showing up in town. Such an uproar must have, beyond reason, drawn his attention away from me.
Oh, for sure. That has to be what it is. Not these. Yeah, I'm thinking... Well, one of these is definitely Hanneman's. I don't know what the other one is, necessarily. We can do faculty training. We might end up doing that, but I don't want to really... I don't really want to do that right now. Because I feel like I'd rather see what all my options are for doing things. I'd rather see what else I can do with my activity points before I just go and use them.
The goddess's rite of rebirth is the most significant ritual for the Church of Seros. Could it be that someone has spread these rumors of an assassination plot merely with the intention to hinder the celebration?
Probably not. I mean, maybe, but probably not. Probably a tasteless joke. Yeah, of course. It's definitely not anything more. It's not like it was found on the body of someone who was actually causing trouble and stuff. No, I believe you. Trust me. I believe you. Now, where is... Oh my gosh, there's a lot of people at the Officers Academy. But where's Caspar? I want to talk to him because he's got a quest for us to do, and I want to do that for sure.
All this talk of assassination plots. It brings back dark memories I prefer to keep buried. I doubt there is any correlation, and yet...
Right, because his father was assassinated.
It is nothing. I am sorry for allowing my mind to wander. My focus should be solely on guarding the monastery right now.
Yeah, how dare you remember father's assassination?
I hear you have fought alongside Catherine. I would wager that her power exceeded your expectations.
Yeah, she was pretty strong. She was very strong.
Had you the chance to witness her relic? Thunderbrand, glowing red. That glow is a sure sign that her blood contains a crest that harmonizes with that hero's relic.
You are very interested in...
Let's see.
Catherine. For some reason. But now, where is Caspar? It's got to be somewhere around here. Like, what is this still considered? Yeah, this is still considered the Knight's Hall. There's a thing. Yes, an artificial flower. Someone who wears flashy clothes.
Professor?
I'm not sure who that is. We'll find them eventually,
I
though.
figured it out, Professor. The enemy must be targeting Lady Rhea.
Oh, yeah. You think that they're targeting Lady Rhea? It's an assassination attempt on Lady Rhea. Yeah. Dude, this guy, Caspar, big brain.
They're gonna make it seem like they're going after something else, but then they're gonna go for her.
So you think it's reverse psychology?
Impressive, right? I'm telling you, my intuition's never wrong.
Hey, if you call it, Caspar, if you are correct, I will be very impressed. I'll be very impressed.
Hey, I got a favor to ask.
Alright, but anyways, fighting tournaments are held in the monastery to test what the students learned in their daily training. Speak to the tournament organizer at the training grounds to learn more. I will, in fact. Wait, did I not accept? I'm pretty sure I didn't. Let's accept it. Only the bold. Only the bold.
Professor?
Well, I'd say I'm rather bold. We're playing Maddening mode after all.
Do you know what this room is? It is the church's treasure vault. I say treasure, but I do not mean silver and gold and jewels. It mostly contains weapons, artifacts, and the like. Anything that would cause too great a stir, should it be stolen? No. The church knows better than to store anything too valuable in such an accessible location.
Does that mean I can have it? Because I would appreciate it, like, a lot. I still can't go in this area, unfortunately. And there's still one more person in this area, so I want to talk to them quick, and then we'll head over to... We'll head over and we will do the tournament. Gosh dang it. Is this... No, the stable is a different area. Darn. A confessional letter. Confessing offenses to the goddess. Someone who feels deeply repentant.
I've heard talk of students wandering the monastery late at night. They wouldn't happen to be from your class, would they? Please keep your students in line, Professor. Kids these days.
I haven't once been out at night or done anything. I have no idea what my students are doing after hours.
Setting fire to the stables to distract everyone. To cause a commotion. It is the oldest trick in the book, but I cannot shake the thought that our enemies may attempt it. I will stand guard and watch over the stable. And the knight's horses. They are truly magnificent.
Alright, Ferdinand, you do that. I will put my...
Please, do me a favor.
I will put the utmost faith in you. Anyway, Ferdinand, find a tea aficionado who is worthy of Ferdinand's tea set. When you have given away the tea set, you can try inviting someone to a tea party. I will accept. 100%. And I believe that person would be Lawrence. I believe that Lawrence would definitely be interested in that. And he's... Where was Lawrence again? Oh, there's Mercedes is somewhere around here too. Oh wait. Oh yeah, never mind. She was already around here somewhere. But we need to find Lawrence and give that tea set to him because I believe he is the guy we're looking for. He was in the main area, I believe, like by the fishing pond. That's where he was. All right. So the question is now, where is Mercedes? Where is Mercedes? She could totally be somewhere weird. I wouldn't be surprised by that. Like, is this? No, this is considered the stable. This is considered Knight's Hall. I honestly don't know how it works. How, like, or what is considered the Knight's Hall and what's considered, like, something else. Because, like, even over here is still considered... Oh, wait, never mind. She's right over here. We found her.
Professor Yuritsa seems very familiar to me, but I don't recognize his name. I guess the resemblance could be coincidental.
Give me all the dirt on Yuritsa. Are you deeply repentant? Are you deeply repentant?
Did you find...
Nope.
Did you find...
Well, I already knew that.
Did you...
Nope. None of that. None of that is yours. All right. Fair. Fair enough. All right. Now, off to Lawrence, where hopefully we can give him the tea set and unlock tea parties.
Okay.
All right, Lawrence.
The goddess, could it be that...
All right. Give the tea set to someone who loves tea. Take it.
How kind of you.
I know. I'm pretty great. I'm pretty great with this stuff. All right, now we can...
I will have to repay you sometime.
Sweet. Quest complete. Inviting to tea. You may now invite your allies to tea for a chance to bond. It is possible to invite those outside your house, too, with a high enough support level. So we have unlocked that now, which is cool, I guess. But now... What the heck? Now we can go to the training grounds because we can do that tournament, which is something I'm very interested in.
You're skilled. Why won't you battle me?
I will! I 100% will, Yuritsa. Oh, excuse you. This guy actually does faculty training, which I guess makes sense. We could get our brawl up to D. I mean, I still kind of don't want to use my activity points until I know for sure. But I definitely would not be opposed to that. Also, Thunderbrand Replica. Badge of Graduation.
Lord Lenato's rebellion may have been quelled, but the unrest in Fargus isn't dying down anytime soon. The Boar Prince should hurry up and claim the throne, rather than letting old customs hold him back.
You know what? I actually kind of agree with you, Felix. He honestly should just grab the throne. Don't know why he doesn't, honestly. It's yours. No, 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 no! Alright. None of that was his. But anyways, now we can do this tournament. So there's a beginner sword tournament today. Fighting tournaments begin this month. The current one will focus on sword skills. Rely on allies who are proficient with swords. Recommended level 6 or higher. Weapon used, training sword. Reward 300 gold. So, Petra's probably the best sword user. She's got C rank. Let's try Petra. Yeah, this costs an activity point, which is unfortunate, but if we win, we get a prize, which is a steel sword plus and 300 gold. But this looks like easy matchup for Petra. Easy. So it doesn't look like this tournament got blown up. Like, it looks like these stats in this tournament weren't inflated to maddening mode level. So hopefully we should be able... Yeah, it definitely looks like we're going to be able to do just fine. Also, we can press X to restore 20 HP whenever we want to. But I don't think we need to do that just yet. But, yeah, it definitely seems like their stats are where they would be on normal mode even in this tournament. That's good for us. Look at how many rounds there are, but I guess we'll see. Quarterfinals, never mind. There's 3 more, including this one. We will 100% win this every time. It's 100% accuracy. All right. Come on, Petra. Come on, Petra. One more hit, and this guy is done.
Witness Brigid Pride.
Brigid Pride. Hey, that's... Hey, you deserve the right to have pride if you're going to be doing that well. Whoops. I bumped the mic. Sorry about that. Let's heal her HP. And yeah, we should be good to go. We should be good to go for this. We'll save the last healing for the next battle. Or before the next battle.
Witness frigid pride.
I will witness Frigid Pride all day if you keep playing like that. Alright, we're in the finals. Oh boy. I think we should win this. Hopefully. I don't know, actually. Well, let's see. We have to hit him. Yeah, I think we'll win this as long as we don't miss. This is going to be close. It's going to be our closest match yet. Alright, come on, Petra. Don't you dare miss a 91 or I will be upset. Unless you dodge an 83, in which case I will be fine with it. Alright, and now we hit him one more time, and he is done. So that means we get our Steel Sword Plus. Nice. Congratulations. Hey, good job, Petra. We got a Steel Sword Plus, and we got a whole bunch of experience. We got a whole bunch of experience, too. Nice. You know how fighting tournaments work, right? One-on-one fights, one after another. Each month there are different tournaments. I can't wait. Hey, you know what? I can't wait either, especially since they give so many professor points. But now we can give this to someone. Actually, let's just take a look at what it is first. I mean, I might even give it to Petra, honestly. Yeah, Steel Sword Plus. It has 55 uses, so it is super durable. A reinforced steel sword made strong and remade stronger. 10 might, 85 hit. And also it has 55 uses. So I think I will give it to Petra. Well, why not? And as funny as it is, I think I'm gonna re-give this steel axe to Caspar. 55 uses. A weighty steel axe that deals significant blows. I feel like I'd give it to him. I mean, I could give it to Edelgard too, though. But I feel like Edelgard's doing fine with for herself with an iron sword, or an iron axe rather. So I'll probably give this to Caspar. Hey, thanks for giving me this gift, Caspar, and I will gladly regift it. Noxious handkerchief. Someone who is callous in their methods. Alright, whatever that means. Someone who is callous in their methods. Very interesting. Alright, let's take a look at this again. So we have 3 more quests, one from Edelgard, one from Sedith, and one from Anna. So since we're right here anyway, let's start off with Edelgard's quest. Let's talk to her. Well, we can talk to everyone anyway.
People die in every battle, and it can be by sword or spear or magic, but depending on who it is that died, depending on who died, it's different.
It's different if it's someone you know who was
I
lost.
hope nothing bad happens this month.
Yeah, you better not die, Dorothea. Better not talk about this and then go and die. Let's just check if any of this is hers. I highly doubt it, but it could be. Nope. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. Here's a thing over here. A bag of tea leaves. Someone's interested in tea. Probably Ferdinand or...
Enemy's true target. What could it be?
Ferdinand or Lawrence or something.
The monastery has been around for nearly a millennium. It's only logical that there are secrets here. We'd better investigate. Would you mind asking around and seeing what you can dig up? Once you've uncovered some leads, we'll regroup.
Alright, I'll dig stuff
I
up.
have a favor to ask.
Talk to people in the monastery to help figure out the enemy's true aim. Sure. We need an owl feather for our efforts. Very, very interesting there. Any of this yours?
A lost item.
Nope. Alright, moving on to the next person. Oh, we can talk to you again?
We need more information.
Anyone else you could talk to? Alright. So we probably need to get all of the notes, because we already have like 2 from talking to like NPC characters.
Oh, yeah.
So we probably
I bet the enemy's using this assassination nonsense just to sneak in and raid the pantry.
Yes, that's their true plot.
What do you think, Professor?
You may be right.
Oh, I'm right, all right. My animal instinct is telling me that the enemy is after our best meats.
Yeah, they're after our meats, gosh dang it. Oh, those jerks. We must make sure they all die. We must make sure that not a single one escapes our judgment. Because that is intolerable. That would be a complete and utter travesty. I hate to do.
The monks declined my offer of assistance. They said that no one from Dusker is to be trusted, especially now. Given the circumstances, I cannot fault them.
That is still very rude of them, those jerks. How dare you treat my boy to do like that? How dare you?
There's been talk of an attempt on Rhea's life. We've been ordered to help the Knights patrol. Could that possibly mean that Rhea isn't beloved by everyone the world over?
Have you heard her talk? She's kind of harsh.
It seems there were forces opposing the church, beyond Lord Lenato. I never thought such forces could exist in this world.
We only know a small part of this world.
I suppose that may be true.
We only know a small part. Are you deeply repentant?
Yes.
You are. Do you have anything else or not?
What's this?
I guess I could have checked earlier, but I doubt it. She probably just had the one thing. All right. Thanks for.
I don't know who's to blame for all this commotion.
Let me give it to you.
But it's frankly a huge inconvenience. With everyone stuck on guard duty, our study and training time has been drastically reduced.
I feel like there are some people that aren't upset about that.
What?
Any of these yours? Any of these yours? Yes? No? Probably not? Alright. Thanks for nothing. Is that everyone? No, there is Shamir. She is somewhere around. There's a thing here. Owl feather. Well, if that's what we're going to get from Edelgard. I think it said it was like a gift or something you can give to people. There's a knight.
Have you heard of the War of the Eagle and Lion? It was the battle that won the kingdom its independence from the Empire. Even the Church of Seros had no choice but to recognize the courage of Lug, the King of Lions who emerged victorious.
Lug.
The church awarded him a crown and the right to govern the Fargus region, backing him in his bid to found the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. In return, Lug agreed to make the Church of Seros the religion of his territory, and permitted them to publicly proselytize across the kingdom. In the 400 years since, the church and the kingdom have continued to maintain very close relations.
Interesting. Now where's my information? I wanted that information, gosh dang it. Come on. Come on now.
Hello there.
Need the deets. Secret ledger. Deeply involved in commerce. I'm gonna guess that's Anna.
Well,
sounds like something she would have. Although, we can't build support with her anyway, so I don't know what the point would be.
What's the matter? You're running all over creation. Ah, you don't believe Lady Rhea is the real target, do you? Even so, the Knights have their orders. We can't abandon our duty to guard Lady Rhea. The goddess's rite of rebirth is an important event for the Church of Seros. They say it's the day when the goddess will return to walk among us. Not too likely, if you ask me. Best if you keep that to yourself.
Alright, don't worry. I ain't no snitch, especially on my own father. Don't worry, you have my word. I will not tell anyone. Hey, you want to hear what Gerald just told me?
Something in the monastery that someone might go after? There's so much here, I couldn't possibly name just one.
Name just one, come on.
Even this here kitchen contains precious wares, wine bottles from centuries past and the like. I hear that stuff is fancy, but not very drinkable. I doubt anyone would go to the trouble of stealing it.
But our best meats. Let's talk to Raphael.
Have you heard? Rumor has it that Death himself has been appearing in Garreg Mach. They say he appears every night and kidnaps folks. I wonder what happens to them.
Well, being that his name is Death, I'm sure it's all lovely, wonderful things. I'm sure it's nothing bad by any stretch of the imagination. Alright, is any of this yours? Because I would appreciate unloading. Especially because I have so much. I have so much stuff. Come on, please let me unload it. Hey, Linhart.
So sleepy. Too sleepy. I found an interesting book in the library. Got so caught up reading it, I forgot to sleep. Interesting discovery, though. The coffins of the 4 saints in the sanctum each have their crests carved into them. I'll need to find a way down there to get a look.
Interesting, Linhart. Any of this yours? Please. For the love of everything, take one. Take one, please. Please. Linhart, my man. How could you do me like this? Oh well. That's everyone in here. There's another mission out this way, and then... Nope, wrong way. I'm pretty sure I went the exact wrong way. Yeah. it would be this way is where I need to go. This way. Yep, there we go. Hey, Sedith, what's up?
I've been in town procuring some supplies for Flame.
What
Nothing
supplies?
out of the ordinary. Do not trouble yourself over it.
Tell me, Sedith. Tell me what it is.
I have something to ask of you.
Band of Thieves has been raiding villages in the north of Fargus. Reports indicate they have made an old tower their stronghold. Do you have any idea where it might be? Gather information on the Thieves' Hideout. You may find information on each region collected in the Knight's Hall. Oh,
I
right,
have
we have to
something
accept
to ask
it.
of you.
Sure, why not? I will be your errand boy, Sedith. I will be the greatest errand boy that you have ever seen. Now, where's Ingrid? Ingrid, I know you're around here somewhere. Don't you lie to me. Don't you do it. Where is she? She's got to be around here somewhere. Come on, Ingrid. I'm not interested in this. Where are you? Wait. She's probably actually inside the entrance hall. She's probably not even around it. Yep, she's right here, in fact. There she is.
Lady Rhea lifts the spirits of all the people of Fodlan. We cannot allow her to come to any harm.
I agree.
No.
That would be terrible.
No.
We must prevent this awful atrocity. Because we need someone to execute people. I mean, who else but Rhea?
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Nice camera angle. I'm glad you picked that game.
The goddess's rite of rebirth is this month, right? The monastery gates will be thrown wide open on that day. I'll be working as a guide. I hope I get to guide some lovely ladies around.
Oh, silly gatekeeper. Oh, silly gatekeeper, you and your shenanigans. Wait, I thought I saw... Nah, never mind. I thought I saw an item or something, but I was mistaken. There are some over here, though. Used bottle of perfume. Smithing stone. Hana.
Hey, Professor. How's it going? Making lots of coin?
I wish.
I'd love to catch up, but I'm super busy right now. Working. For money. You understand.
For money. I understand.
Hey, how about a favor?
Enemies in auxiliary and quest battles are now in possession of valuable secrets of some kind. Steal or collect 3 dropped valuable secrets and you'll be rewarded. Enemies in auxiliary and quest battles. Possession of valuable secrets. Collect 3 and you'll be rewarded with a goddess icon and renown. We'll accept it. I don't know that we'll actually accomplish it. But we'll accept it and we'll at least give it a fair attempt, I suppose. An earthworm, mint leaves. Anyone else in this area? Nope. Any other things to grab? Doesn't look like it. So let's head back to the Knight's Hall and get this information for Sedith.
Let's see.
It's this glowing thing right here. Thieves intel. A warning for anyone heading to Conan Tower. It seems some thieves have made the tower their hideout. Setith. My man. Am I going straight or... Yeah, I think I go back up this way, and then I should run into Sedith with... Yep, there he is, in all of his glory.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Conan Tower, yes, I suppose that was... Yes, I suppose that would make a sensible base for a group of thieves. I will use this information to investigate the matter further. You have my thanks. I'm glad that I have your thanks, Sedith. I've always wanted your approval. I've always wanted it. Now I finally got it. Alright, reception hall. Next group of people. You two.
Class is on a festival day. I thought I'd get to spend all day relaxing in the company of some lovely ladies. But now this mess has happened. Hey, Professor. I know there's talk of an assassination attempt, but do you really think they'll do it on the day of the Rite of Rebirth?
Probably.
I feel like security would be looser some other time. Is there some reason why it has to happen on that day?
Diversion. I don't know, there's probably some reason. I don't know what exactly it is. Is any of this your belongings? Please, take it. Darn. Hilda!
Did you know that on the last day of the rite, the monastery's open to the general public? It's kind of fun. It makes the place feel like a festival.
I mean, it kind of is. In some ways, it kind of is like a festival. Where are the other students? There's Petra and Hubert somewhere around here. Petra and Hubert are somewhere. The question is where? There's someone here. There's Petra.
In Bridget, assassinations are many. I have also been the targeted, back in the past.
Yikes. Happy you
The
survived.
Goddess Tower has an entrance of narrowness. That is most good. The windows are not the most good, though. A target of ease for snipers.
That's a good point.
This is not...
Any of this yours?
This is not... This...
I will find who owns this eventually. We will find them. It might take some doing, but we will find them.
So, yeah.
Now where is Hubert? Where is Hubert? Is he on the other side, maybe? It didn't seem like he was inside this building. Over here. Nope, this is not considered the entrance hall, apparently.
Professor.
Hubert. Where is he? You know, I don't know where Hubert is. I just miss him in here, maybe? Maybe he's somewhere in here. He's not like a huge deal, I suppose, but like...
Okay.
Kind of just trying to get everyone at this point. This is considered the Officers Academy, and speaking of which, we have not gotten Shamir yet. Come on, we just got introduced to her yesterday. Come on, Shamir, where are you? Oh well. Oh, there's a second floor up here that we can enter. So let's do that real quick before I forget that or anything.
Well...
Oh, that was just the entrance to this area. Alright, sure, we're here.
You'd best
Talk
keep
to
your
people.
distance. In this nervous state, I might just cut you down.
I dare you to try.
Oh, come on. I'm only kidding.
You... Whoops, that's not what I meant. Lost items, yeah. Is any of this yours? Oh, badge of graduation, it was hers. Nice. Well, we got rid of one thing of like our 10 items or so. Anyone in here? It looks like Rhea is probably in here.
Might you have come looking for me because you were worried about my safety?
No, I was just trying to talk to everyone. The enemy could have other objectives.
I am aware of the possibility.
Hmm.
On the day of the ceremony, I am trusting that you will not allow your attention to wander or wane.
Oh my gosh, I keep going to gifts instead of lost items.
This.
Alright. Who else is up here? We have Hanneman and Leone. Leone for some reason. I'm gonna guess Hanneman is probably holed up in his office or something. Somewhere like that. Yeah, there he is.
Unbelievable. What a terrifying story. However, an assassination attempt on Lady Rhea is doomed to fail. Pardon? You think the goal may be different than simple assassination?
Yeah, come on, Hanneman. Get with the times. You're supposed to be smart.
I suppose the priceless objects in this room could perhaps draw thieves. However, there's no one but me who could make use of them.
We got another investigation note.
I'm not sure.
This is his, right? Yeah. Alright. I doubt he has anything else. I doubt any of the other lost items are his. There's an item in here. Wellness herbs. An adult with a taste for liquor. I wonder who that could be. What, I mean, with all the adults with a taste for liquor that we know, you know, it's hard to track them down. Ooh, sweet, we got some experience. More experience! Hey, we get a level up. Professor, level up. We are now D+. More activity points for exploration, more monthly funds.
What the?
That is what I am talking about. That, in fact, is what I'm talking about.
There are numerous books in this library that you cannot find anywhere else. But once you are here, you can read them easily enough. I doubt someone would go to the trouble of stealing one. Sometimes Seteth will dispose of books that are deemed inappropriate for the monastery, but that's about it. In a way, I suppose that makes those particular volumes more valuable, right?
Yeah, that would be true. That's definitely true.
That boy who assists the Archbishop. Cyril, I believe? I hear he's originally from a foreign land to the east called Almyra.
Okay.
I know he's still only a child, but I do wonder about his true intentions.
He's gonna murder us all. That is 100% what he is planning on doing. No doubt in my mind. That jerk. He's infiltrated the monastery. It's all part of his convoluted plan to kill us all. He's a genius. He's an evil genius. Alright, here's Leone.
Hey, did you hear? A knight wielding a scythe is roaming around town at night. If he's a villain, I'd like to get the measure of him.
Interesting. Interesting.
Someone.
Is any of this yours?
Someone lost this?
Also, I find this
People
is.
just don't appreciate what they have.
I find this really funny because she says this, and then she does lose items sometimes. Someone lost this? Man, people just don't appreciate what they have, and then she loses things sometimes. It's like, all right, Leone. All right, none of that is yours though, so you're in the clear for now. I got my eye on you. You can fast travel to the dormitory, and we can talk to Cyril. Also, I think we can barge in these people's rooms. No, I thought we could. I thought we could. Oh, we can barge into some of them. And this is important because sometimes they have books or stuff in there, which is professor experience. So just gonna, check them real quick. I doubt anyone cares if I invade their personal privacy. If they cared, they would have told me ahead of time. Definitely not being rude here by checking all their rooms. That would just be ridiculous, That would just be crazy. Is there anything in any of these, or am I just wasting my time? I really hope we find something. If not, that would be a bit sad. That would actually be very sad. Come on, someone has to have a book, right? Someone has to have a book. Come on. Come on. All right. Nothing for now. Oh well.
Let's see.
Hey, Cyril.
Excuse me, Professor?
Are you planning on murdering everyone?
I just wanted to let you know that Lady Rhea is always real concerned with you. She expects great things, I think. Please don't let her down, okay?
Of course
I
not.
hope you're not just saying that.
Of course not. I would never let
I don't know.
anyone down ever.
I don't know who.
It's not anything you need to worry about, Cyril. All right, but none of that is yours. Unfortunate. So, of the areas we've already checked, we're just missing Hubert and Shamir. Gotta find those two, and then the last area we need to go is just the cathedral. Where is Hubert and where is Shamir? Those two are hiding. Probably hiding in plain sight, and I'm just not seeing them because I'm not looking hard enough. This is still considered this area. This is not. Well, I found a thing. Hand-drawn map. Something else over here. Owl feather. Man, we're gonna be rolling these owl feathers. We're gonna be able to make a replica of an actual owl after we're done. I went too far again. Oh, I went way too far. This is considered... No. Gosh, where is Shamir and where is Hubert? This might be the first time I have to pass up on speaking to everyone. 'Cause I just have no idea where they are. I've gone completely lost. I have gotten completely lost from what I was trying to do. Right, Shamir. Shamir. Is she... did I check over here? And also, oh, there she is, right here. Sweet.
You spend too much time roaming monastery. If you're looking for something, try less aimless wandering.
Hey, I'm not looking for anything. Or I was thinking about the enemy's
Do
objective.
you even know who the enemy is? You can't know why without knowing who. It's none of my
You
business
say that.
anyway. I'm just here to take care of enemies who get too close.
You say that, but you got closer to me after I said it, so... Any of this yours?
It's not mine.
Nope.
It's not.
Nope.
It's not mine. It's not.
Alright, darn. Oh well. Now where is Hubert? I will find you, Hubert. I found Shamir, so I'm going to find you wherever your creepy self may be hiding. I will find you. I will find you, Hubert. Don't hide from me. Oh, this is not the area anymore. So this is reception hall. Is this area considered reception hall?
Hey, you.
It is, for some reason.
Can
Hey,
you
Hubert.
imagine the Archbishop being murdered?
I mean, I guess I could imagine
I
it.
prefer not to consider such a gruesome scenario.
Are you sure? Frightening thought.
That easy to get under your skin, is it?
Oh, chill, Hubert. I could murder you in an instant. Look at our stats. I would take you down easily. Any of this yours?
Yes, that is mine.
Oh, the noxious thing. That makes sense. That does seem like something. That does seem like something Hubert would have. Something noxious. Can I not get in through here? Do I have to actually fast travel to the cathedral? Could have just opened the gate for me, like a nice,
That reminds me,
decent human
people
being.
seem to think that all the knights of Seros are equal, but that isn't quite so. There are many distinguishing ranks within the order. For example, there are squires who are training to become knights, as well as full knights, like myself. Oh,
makes sense.
And then we have the holy knights, such as Catherine. Those are the knights that can wield a hero's relic.
All right, makes sense. Makes sense. Anyone over here? No. Also, gotta check the map to make sure I'm not missing out on any conversations, but it doesn't look like I am. So we're in the clear.
The
Squire.
goddess's home is in the sky. She lives on a bright and shining star. But in the spring, you can't see that star. That means she can't protect Fodlan. That's why we all celebrate the day when her star returns to the sky. That's the day of the rite of rebirth. See? See? I've been studying. I know just about everything.
Interesting. Well, I good job with your studying, I guess. You figured something out. Cool.
Well, about 20 or so years ago, there was a big fire in Garreg Mach. On that day, Captain Gerald went missing. Everyone thought he was dead.
Maybe he set the fire.
It never occurred to me that he might actually have survived. The truly strange part is that in all those years, he hasn't changed a bit.
Doctors hate him. He's got the secrets. Hey, notes. Let's do this. Look at the notes in this box before. It seems like everyone's always worried and complaining about stuff. Is everyone really that bad off? Worry often leads to growth? Yeah, sweet. Alright, next. Looks like Hubert? Despite my appearance, I have long wished to be a Pegasus Knight that I may indulge in the lofty view, yet that dream has always seemed out of reach. Can you guess why? Afraid you never learned heights make you uneasy? Heights make me uneasy too, Hubert. I don't blame you. Whenever I go for a walk, I get the strange feeling that someone is watching me. Who could it be? It looks like a flame. The goddess is watching from on high. Sweet, we got all three correct this time. We are not complete trash.
Here's a thought.
Not
With the whole
complete
monastery preparing for the goddess's rite of rebirth this month, it feels like everyone's a little on edge.
Fair, I suppose. Is any of this yours? Is any of this yours? Please? Nope, alright. Well, thanks for nothing, Ignatz. Who else is here? We have Ash, Flane, and Alois, and I think that is about everyone, except for the information givers.
I can't stop thinking about Lenato. I'm sorry, Professor. I know this isn't the time, but I just can't get past it.
Hey, it's fair, Ash. It's alright. There's nothing to be done, or pull yourself together. I don't know.
Thank you. No matter what happens, I promise you I'll do my part.
Now, is any of this yours? Now that we just talked about something very important to you, is any of this stuff yours? Can you at least tell me whose it is? I'd really appreciate being able to get rid of this stuff. Hey, Flame.
Professor, I am afraid I have acted a bit childishly toward my brother recently. Given the circumstances,
I requested that he provide me with some candies. Silly of me, really. The timing was improper, and I regret it very much now. Oh, but more importantly, this place is off limits, Professor.
Well, did you get the candies?
It is only open to the public on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth.
Only open to the public on the rite of rebirth, you say? Interesting. Interesting. Mysterious notebook.
On the day of the rite, the monastery will be open to the public, including the Holy Mausoleum. The Holy Mausoleum is where the tomb of the divine Saros lies. There she slumbers, eternally. That's pretty much all that's in there. Just an ancient coffin. It's sealed with a powerful magic to protect against would-be grave robbers.
Interesting. Alright, now where are the rest of these guys? Looks like... Oh, whoops, over here. I think it's Alois and then an informant. Or Alois is an informant.
Have you visited the Goddess Tower? It's a sacred place used for rituals and the like. In general, students aren't allowed entry. But as you'd expect, that rule just excites their curiosity. Some have even tried sneaking in. Well, at least for this month, that kind of behavior is totally unthinkable. We have a lot more security, what with the goddess's rite of rebirth coming up.
Alright, oh, looks like we got everything, so we can report to Edelgard, give her all this intel, and finish that quest up. Oh, right, she's right in there. Alright, Edelgard, I got the information.
I knew I could count on you.
We've narrowed down some of the enemy's potential objectives, but we'll only know if we're right when the day is upon us. Quest complete. Owl Feather and Renown.
There's a place that the church values above all others. On the day of the rite, it will be open to the public. That will make it much easier than usual to access.
Yep. The Holy Mausoleum.
Precisely. We can't know for certain, but it's a distinct possibility that the Holy Mausoleum is our enemy's target.
Sounds like a reasonable assumption. And with that, I believe we have talked to everyone around the monastery. So now we just figure out what we want to do with our time. And I think what I want to do is, first of all, let's go to the dining hall and see if we can whip up any dishes to help us with this next month's activities and such. Yeah, we could have Dedu show us how it's done. Why is Bernadetta the only person from our group that wants to do this? Alright, whatever. Bernadetta, you're coming with me, I guess. Well, we can make the luck +2 one. That really doesn't do much for us. We don't really have the stuff to make the others, unfortunately. One for speed +1 would be really nice. The Swiftfish Gratin. We need a bullhead. Yeah, maybe I'll need to do some fishing on my own off-screen. Like after I'm recording and stuff, maybe I'll do some fishing so that we can hopefully get maybe like that bullhead or something, and then get some professor points or something. I don't know. Not really sure, but let's do some faculty training with Yuritsa and get our brawling leveled up to D, so we can get the combat art.
I still have much to learn.
True, but now you can do a fading blow, which is pretty cool. And now I think, I don't know, maybe the eat together. Maybe we'll do an eat together or something. Try to get people more motivated for the upcoming instruction and stuff. Head Chef Challenge. Head Chef's mysterious specialty has been prepared just for you. Effects are enhanced for those enjoying their favorite meal. Interesting. Let's do Ferdinand and Dorothea. Let's get them a little bit more motivated.
Food tastes best when you are sharing it with others. Do you not think so, Dorothea?
Yes. Present company excluded, of course.
Does no one like Ferdinand? Yikes. Hey, but they got more motivated. Our bonds grew stronger. I'd say it's like nothing but wins. Alright, I still don't see anything on the map, which means we don't have any conversations we could be missing. So, let's end today's free time and move into instruction. We will do manual instruction because that is all I do. I will never trust this game with auto instruct. Never. On a side note, I really hope we don't end up getting, I hope we don't have any more supports, because if so, we're going to have to extend this episode a bit longer than I want to. It's not like the worst thing, but still. Caspar, let's get him up to C rank in axes. Ooh, nice job, Caspar. Nice job. And we got Helm Splitter. He is a bit more stronger. Let's praise him. He needs his fragile ego to be to be stroked here. We need to, I don't know. You're really only good in two areas, dude? You're only good with axes and brawling? That's his only strengths. Interesting. Interesting. Well, then let's pour the rest into brawling, since that's like his only other area of expertise. Yeah, I guess so. We can get Hubert up to C rank in Black Magic, and I think that sounds like a great idea. So let's do it.
You're
great and perfect. Let's go, Hubert. You got Banshee.
Perhaps I've been.
Got Banshee. Whatever that is, we're gonna have to check that out. That sounds awesome. Ooh, dude, Hubert out here with these really good, gains. Really good skill point gains or whatever you would call those. Petra, let's try to level up your bow, I guess. Well, axe is the closest to getting a level up of the three strengths of hers. So let's try to instruct her on that. Is there anyone with more than 2 remaining? No? Alright, who do I want to get leveled up? I think Edelgard, I really want her to get better with swords. Because she's actually really good with swords because she's a lot faster than if she's using axes. So I kind of want that. Alternatively, I could also get her leveled up in Black Magic, though I don't think she could use it for right now. I do not think she could use Black Magic right now because of the class she's in. So let's focus on sword. And since we are just talking about things for Edelgard, let's change this up. Do a custom focus. I think we're fine with probably sword Black Magic. Yeah, let's do... Oh, I have to select Black Magic. Yeah, let's do sword Black Magic. Still fine with you doing your thing. With you, actually, for right now, let's do Lance Heavy Armor. I feel like that's what I want to do. Because he's not gaining heavy armor. He's not leveling up his heavy armor, like, at all. So I think I need to help him along with that. Linhardt, why are you only focusing on Faith? Oh yeah, it's because I accidentally hit it. Because I accidentally clicked on it in the last episode. Actually, I want you to focus on White Magic and your sword skills. Because you need to be able to use a physical weapon. Or you don't need to, but I would like you to. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. And I think... actually, with you, I'll do Sword and Axe. Sword and Axe. Then I'll keep these two doing the weeding. And let's begin our lecture.
Got a sec?
I always have a second for you, Anna. Fodlan has been around for a really long time. That means it is just loaded with treasure. How do you figure I should go about finding all of it? Read up on history, areas for clues, investigate local folklore, hire someone to find it, then renege on the finder's fee? I don't even know what renege means, but that sounds like something she would be interested in.
Is that so?
Oh, you're not interested in that? Oh well. Hey, she didn't like our response, but we still got a whole lot of experience for it, so I think that's a win anyway. If I have to hit someone, I want to do it from so far away there's no way I can get hit back. I think I want to master the bow, and then everyone will know me as Bernie the Sniper. Do lance and bow. I kind of like the option for up close and personal combat, although... Oh no, we have supports. It's not a huge problem, but I guess with Bernadetta we have close encounter or whatever, close counter. so we can attack from one range with bows, but having a lance is not necessarily a terrible thing, especially because it's good against sword users. So, yeah, I guess we have to speak to Hubert. All right, Hubert, talk to me.
Professor. You seem to be in good health.
I am, yes, and yourself?
Of course. Doesn't seem intimidated.
You want me to be intimidated? Something wrong?
No, not at all. It's just that I find myself a little concerned for your well-being.
And why is that?
Lady Edelgard has taken something of an interest in you.
It seems so.
Don't be flippant. There is something you need to understand about the role I play here. One of my many duties is to determine potential advantages and potential threats to Her Highness. If you prove yourself useful to Lady Edelgard, then all will be well. If you pose a threat, I shall have to dispose of you.
Hubert, we've been over this. You can say that all you want. There is no way you could take out the Avatar. There is no way he would destroy you. Dispose of me?
Yes. This is no joke. While I may be a student here, I am her servant first and foremost. Therefore, if an untimely demise is not to your liking, you would do well to demonstrate your utility with all haste. I should warn you that I am far less compromising than Lady Edelgard. Do not be at ease merely because you stand in her good graces for the time being.
I'm not worried at all.
Huh. Such confidence.
Yes, because once again, you could not hope to take me on.
I'm beginning to see why you caught her eye. My family, House Vestra, has been sworn to House Resvelg for generations. Since the dawn of the Empire, we have worked to protect the Emperor by any means necessary. Both in the open and in the shadows. If you incur our wrath, you will see just what I mean.
Okay, Hubert, you creep. Hey, their motivation. He's totally motivated now. Please no more. Thank you. Of course I'm going to participate in the hymn. That's free authority and faith experience. I'd be stupid to not participate.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
You're here, Hubert.
Must I? Fine. But I will sing it solemnly.
Interesting to see you here, Hubert. Bonds against you grew stronger and stuff. And we also get professor experience. That is really good for many reasons. Flane's birthday. Well, we could host a tea party. We did just get the thing for that. But that would take... sure. Tea party. Let's do it. Let's host a tea party. Host tea parties to bond with your allies. The charm stats of the Avatar and the guest will increase too if you are a good host. So that's worth it, I guess. Try to pick conversation topics you think they will like. If they're having fun, they might choose topics of their own. Keep your guests happy and they will stay as long as you like. She likes the bergamot
I'm
most.
honored
Let's
that
use
you
that.
invited me.
Offer some tea. Take some. Have some. Have some tea. Talk. Crests? I don't know what you would be interested in out of those three. They all seem to suck. Heart-racing memories? Alright, there we go. That's something she's interested in. Classes you might enjoy? Oh, nope. Alright, dinner invitation, I suppose. Well, we got one of three. Don't have much to say to one another. Yeah, fair.
That tea
We
was
did have-
very delicious. Please take care, Professor.
We did have one good conversation. We had talked about heart-racing memories. That was cool. Well, whatever. Fine. Be that
Our
way,
professor
Flame.
is certainly adventurous, but I wonder what the point was of putting us on the same team.
What? You think teaming up with me is a bad idea?
Yes. Results or no results, this is far from a great idea.
What a splendid result! I am rather proud of myself, I must say.
Is that so? In any case, I think it's time for a break.
Hey, you guys did perfect for, yeah, you don't even...
I will master this.
For not liking each other, you guys certainly did well out there together. Yo, Edelgard got a double level up.
I won't forget all I've learned.
Edelgard got fire and Wrath Strike. Nice.
It's clear to me now.
Close counter for Hubert.
I got it.
That's prowess level 2. And that is the results of that week. And with that, I think we are good to go for this episode. So we did some supports. We went around the monastery, did exploring, did the quests and such. But in the next episode, we will... Oh, we got more supports between Hubert and Dorothea. We'll do that in the start of the next episode. That won't take long at all. That should be a very interesting conversation, though. I feel like their personalities would conflict pretty hard. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. In the next episode, we're going to finish off this month's activities, maybe get started on this month's mission. I don't know. I'm not sure. We might just do a battle, we might just do an auxiliary battle instead. Not quite sure yet, but we will get to that in the next episode. So thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please be sure to leave a like or a comment. I would really appreciate it. If you did really enjoy it, I ask that you would consider subscribing to the channel, because I would really appreciate it, and it would be awesome to see you again in my next videos. But yeah, that's going to do it for me for now. So once again, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you in the next episode. Peace.